We're going to get everybody to lay on the mat into Shavasana. Feet apart, legs apart, palms facing up, close your eyes. I'm not going to lay with you, but just get yourself comfortable. We're going to start our practice with our breath work. So closing your eyes. Now if you're finding that your lower back is bothering you in this position, go ahead and bend your knees. Anytime throughout the practice you're feeling any sort of pain, move into a more comfortable position. Because this is your practice, you are here for yourself and no one else. So as we close our eyes, palms are up, feet apart, focusing on our breath. Close the eyes and relax. As you inhale through the nose, the abdomen rises. And as you exhale, the abdomen softens. Now, if you're a visual person, go ahead and think of your breath. So seeing your breath flow freely through your body. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. As the abdomen rises, as you inhale, it softens as you exhale. As you breathe through your belly, chest, and ribs, letting go of any tension in that body and melting down to the mat. We're going to speed it up just a little bit as we inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Deep inhale, fully exhale out, letting that breath flow freely through your ribs, belly, chest, all the way down to your pelvic floor. If you're finding it hard to focus on your breath, place your hands on your abdomen. This way you can feel that abdomen rise as you inhale. And as you exhale, it slowly softens. Deep inhale, fully exhale out. Shutting off the mind, the chatter, and focusing on your yogic breath, your own unique breath. Deep inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Now that we've warmed up the internal organs, we're going to bring the feet together, legs together. Inhale, stretch the arms up over the head. Give it a good stretch, stretch, stretch the body. Exhale, bring the hands back by the side. Bend your knees to your chest. Wrap your arms around your legs. Slowly rock side to side, left to right. Really give that spine a really good massage. Start to roll forwards and backwards, just like a boat. And when you're ready, come up to seating, cross-legged, hands on your knees, shoulders back, chest up, chin up. Try to get that spine nice and tall. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Fully exhale out. Close your eyes. Keep that yogic breath throughout your practice. And remember, anytime a position feels uncomfortable, you can always readjust and modify. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the nose. We're going to start the practice with just one sound of Om. You're more than welcome to join me if you'd like. Deep inhale, fully exhale out. Deep inhale. Preparing to chant. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. We're going to inhale, bring the hands up, palms together. Exhale, slowly bring it down to our heart center. We're going to do this 2 more times. Inhale, palms up. Bringing them close together. Exhale, hands to heart center. 1 last time. Inhale, palms up. And exhale, hands down to our heart center. Hold it here. I think it's very important, especially at this time, to take a moment to show gratitude. So maybe you're thankful that you're here. Maybe you're thankful for you had a nice meal. Just anything. It's very important to practice self-gratitude daily, as it does bring more positive energy in your life. Close your eyes and take a moment. Release the hands, bring them back to your knees. We're going to roll the shoulders back, so just gently roll those shoulders back. Come back to center, and we're going to roll the shoulders forward. And come back to center. We're going to gently bring the chin down to the chest. Stretching out the neck, and we're going to hold it. Keep breathing. And inhale, come back up to center. Exhale out. Inhale, we're going to bring the head back so that chin is up. We're going to look up at the ceiling. Only go as far as your neck allows you. Take a deep inhale, slowly come back to center. Inhale, chin to chest, making that neck nice and long. And inhale, come back up. Exhale out. Inhale, bring that chin up, look up, hold it, keep breathing. Inhale, exhale, come back to center. We're going to look over our right shoulder, just stretching it out. Hold it. Keep breathing. Inhale, exhale, come back to center. Inhale, look over the left shoulder, stretching it out. And come back to center. Now that we've done some gentle stretching, calmed down the nervous system, warmed up the internal organs, we're going to do some sets of sun salutations. Now with your sun salutations, if you have any discomfort in your knees and you need to modify them, go ahead and do so. This is just your warm-up to allow your body to warm up so we can practice our postures, our asanas. So coming up to seating, I'm going to do the first set with you. So come up to, standing, not seating, from seating. Feet together, legs together, shoulders back, chest up, chin up. Deep inhale, fully exhale out. And let's begin. Inhale, exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, raise the arms up, arch the back, push the hips forward. Exhale as you bring your hands as close to the mat as you can. Inhale, bring the right foot back, drop the right knee, lift up the chin, look up, hold the breath, bring the left foot back into plank. Exhale, bring the knees, chest and forehead down. Inhale, bring that chest and chin up, elbows nice and tight. Exhale, push the hips up. Heels are down, inverted V, downward dog. Inhale, bring that right foot forward, drop the left knee, lift up the chin, look up. Exhale, bring that left foot forward, head nice and tight to the knee. Inhale, raise those arms up, arch the back, push the hips forward. Exhale, bring them by your side. Inhale, exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, raise those arms up, arch the back, push the hips forward. Exhale, bring the hands as close to the mat. Inhale, bring that left foot back, drop the left knee, lift up the chin, look up, hold the breath, bring the right foot back into plank. Exhale, bring the knees, chest and forehead down. Inhale, bring that chest and chin up, elbows nice and tight. Exhale, push the hips up, heels are down, inverted V. Inhale, bring the left foot forward, drop the right knee, lift up the chin, look up. Exhale, bring that right foot forward, head nice and tight to the knee. Inhale, raise those arms up, arch the back, push the hips forward. Exhale, bring them by your side. All right, let's keep going. Inhale, exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, raise those arms up, arch the back, push the hips forward. Exhale, bring your hands down to the mat. Inhale, bring the right foot back, drop the right knee, lift up the chin, look up, hold the breath, bring the left foot back into plank. Exhale, bring the knees, chest and forehead down. Inhale, bring that chest and chin up, elbows nice and tight. Exhale, push the hips up, heels down, inverted V. Inhale, bring that right foot forward, drop the left knee, lift up the chin, look up. Exhale, bring that left foot forward, head nice and tight to the knee. Inhale, raise those arms up, arch the back, push those hips forward. Exhale, bring them by your side. Looking good, everybody. Inhale, exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, raise those arms up, arch the back, push the hips forward. Exhale, bring your hands down to the mat. Inhale, bring that left foot back, drop that left knee, lift up the chin, look up, hold the breath, bring the right foot back into plank. Exhale, bring the knees, chest and forehead down. Inhale, bring that chest and chin up, elbows nice and tight. Exhale, push the hips up, heels down, inverted V. Inhale, bring that left foot forward. Drop the right knee, lift up the chin, look up. Exhale, bring that left foot forward, or right foot forward, head nice and tight to the knee. Inhale, raise those arms up, arch the back, push the hips forward. Exhale, bring them by your side. One more set. Inhale, exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, raise those arms up, arch the back, push the hips forward. Exhale, bring the hands down to the mat. Inhale, bring that right foot back, drop the right knee, lift up the chin, look up, hold the breath, bring the left foot back into plank. Exhale, bring the knees, chest and forehead down. Inhale, bring that chest and chin up, elbows nice and tight. Exhale, push the hips up, heels down, inverted V. Inhale, bring that right foot forward, drop the left knee, lift up the chin, look up. Exhale, bring the other foot forward, head nice and tight to the knee. Inhale, raise those arms up, arch the back, push the hips forward. Exhale, bring them by your side. Inhale, exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, raise those arms up, arch the back, push the hips forward. Exhale, bring your hands down to the mat. Inhale, bring that left foot back, drop the left knee, lift up the chin, look up. Hold the breath, bring the right foot back into plank. Exhale, bring the knees, chest and forehead down. Inhale, bring that chest and chin up, elbows nice and tight. Exhale, push those hips up, heels down, inverted V. Inhale, bring the left foot forward, drop the right knee, lift up the chin, look up. Exhale, bring that right foot forward, head nice and tight to the knee. Inhale, raise those arms up, arch the back, push the hips forward. Exhale, bring them by your side. That is your warm-up, folks. That's the hardest part we're gonna do tonight, okay? So we're gonna slow it down now that we've warmed up the internal organs, help calm down the body. We're gonna open up our feet a few inches apart. Planting our feet at the top of our mat. We're gonna inhale, bring the arms out in front of us. Take a deep inhale, exhale out. Inhale, exhale, we're gonna bend the knees. So we're getting into a squat. You're gonna hold it where you're comfortable. If you wanna bring your arms up and challenge yourself, go ahead and do so. Remember, it's like you're sitting in a chair. So if you're leaning a little too forward, come back up and just refocus. A lot of the time, our minds start to wander, and what helps us with any sort of balancing is finding a focal point. Never use me as your focal point, because I will move around. So find something, maybe it's a picture on the wall. Keep breathing. Readjust if you need to. Inhale, exhale, slowly lower the knees and laying back onto our mat into Shavasana. Feet apart, legs apart, palms facing up. Close your eyes and relax. Take a few moments to catch your breath. Deep inhale, fully exhale out. Bringing the feet and the legs together. We're gonna inhale, stretch the arms up over your head. Give that spine a really good stretch. Exhale, bring the hands back by the side. We're gonna inhale, bring your right leg up. You're gonna keep it nice and straight. Heels are flexed. Exhale, slowly bring it back down. Now, if you found that a little uncomfortable, you can bend your knee and do the opposite. You can bend your knee at the leg that we're not using. So, inhale, bring the left leg up. Keep it nice and straight. Heels are flexed. Exhale, bring it back down. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, bring it back down. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, bring it back down. Inhale, right leg up, and you're gonna hold it. You're gonna interlock your fingers onto your thigh. So interlock your fingers on the thigh. Try not to put your hands near your knee is. So if you're more comfortable having it above the knee or below, but you wanna not put it where your knee is. Keep the legs straight, the heels are flexed. Keep breathing. Inhale, exhale, bring the head and shoulders as close to your knee as you can. You're gonna slide your hands along the leg as close to your ankle as you can go. Keep the legs straight, close the eyes, and breathe. Focus on your breath. Inhale, exhale, bring your head and shoulders back down onto the mat. Bend your knee to your chest. Interlock those fingers onto the shin. Bring that knee nice and tight towards your chest. Give it a good squeeze. If you want to open up your hip, go ahead and open up your hip. If you're opening up your hip and you feel like you want to rotate the knee just a little bit there, and that feels good for you, go ahead. Gently bring the knee back in towards the chest, keeping the fingers interlocked. Inhale, exhale, bring the head and shoulders as close to your knee as you can. You're going to draw 3 big circles with your big toe in one direction, and then draw 3 big circles in the opposite direction. Inhale, exhale, bring the head and shoulders back down to the mat. You're going to drop your arms along your side of you, and you're going to straighten up that right leg in the air. Keep the right leg straight. You're going to slowly release the right leg down on 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Inhale, bring the left leg up, keep it nice and straight, heels are flexed. You're gonna interlock those fingers onto that thigh. Remember not to do exactly where the knee is, either just below or above. Whatever is more comfortable for your individual needs. Inhale, exhale, bring the head and shoulders as close to your knee as you can. Slide those hands along that leg as close to your ankle, but keep the legs straight. Close your eyes. Relax. Remember that yogic breath. Keep breathing. Inhale. Exhale, bring the head and shoulders back down to the mat. Bend the knee to the chest. Interlock your fingers onto the shin. Give that knee a good squeeze. If you opened up that hip on the other side and that felt good, go ahead and balance out the body and do so on the other. If you rotated that knee just a little bit and that felt good, go ahead and rotate that knee. Slowly bring it back to your chest, keeping those fingers interlocked. We're going to inhale, exhale, bring the head and shoulders as close to your knee as you can. You're going to draw 3 big circles with that big toe. And then draw 3 big circles in the opposite direction. Inhale, exhale, bring the head and shoulders back down onto the mat. Drop your arms along your side. Straighten out that leg in the air. Keep it nice and straight. Slowly going to release it down on 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Close your eyes. Get connected with yourself. Keep breathing. Now that we've warmed up the internal organs, done some stretches, it is now time to do some postures. As we go through the postures, I will give you some modifications, so you can go ahead and do so at your own needs. Now, bending the knees, hip width apart. Bending the knees, hip width apart. You're going to inhale, bring those hands up. So your fingertips are pointing up at the top right now. So keeping them straight up. Perfect. And we're going to slowly bring the hands down to the elbows. So once your hands are touching your elbows, you're going to start to rock your arms side to side, left to right. So it's almost kind of like you're holding a baby, just a little bit here. And now we're going to get the knees going. So we're going to bring our knees closer in together and we're going to go the opposite direction. So these are just like windshield wipers of your car. Try to keep your feet still on the mat though. So keeping the feet on the mat, you're really giving it a good stretch. This is a really good spinal stretch and it's also really good for your pelvis. So if you do have abdominal pain, this is actually a really nice simple stretch that you can do. Just rocking back and forth. Make sure the knees and the arms are going the opposite direction. You can always go as fast as you like or as slow as you like. And then coming back to center here, we're going to keep the knees bent, but you're going to bring your arms by your side. So keeping the knees bent, we're going to go up in a bridge. Here are a few modifications for your bridge. If you like to keep your arms nice and tight along on the mat, you can go ahead and do that. If you want more of a stretch, what you can do is you can interlock your fingers, which are going to bring your shoulder blades in more. And if you want more of a stretch, you can gently put your hands on your sit bones to go up higher. So those are a couple of modifications with your arms. So what you can do now is inhale, bring the hips up in the air and hold. So either keeping your arms along the side or having them interlock, making those shoulders in, or using those hands to push up on your sit bones. Maybe you want to try all 3 of them. Close your eyes and breathe. Keep breathing, allowing the sensations in your body, honoring the feelings. If you find bridge uncomfortable, a little trick that you can do at home too is you can always slide like a book or a block or a pillow underneath to kind of help too. Inhale, exhale, slowly lower those hips back down onto the mat. We're gonna bend those knees towards our chest, and you're gonna wrap your arms once again. Starting to rock side to side, left to right, giving that spine a really good massage. Gently start to rock forwards and backwards. And when you're ready, come up to seating. So when you get up to seating, I want you to straighten out your legs today. Maybe give them a little bit of a shake. So straightening out the legs, bringing those shoulders back, chest up. We're gonna go into a forward bend. So your chin is up, shoulders up. Nice tall spine. We want nice good posture here as we stretch out that. So inhale, raise the arms up in the air. And then we're gonna exhale, we're gonna bend forward. If you can grab your toes, go ahead, or your heels. Really try to stretch out that spine. Keeping the legs straight though. You can look at your toes if you want to go a little further in this position. You can take a deep inhale, fully exhale out, and you can lower that head even more down to the knees. Only go as far as your body allows you. Don't worry if you can't touch your toes. Find a place that's comfortable for you. Keep breathing. Inhale, exhale. We're gonna release those toes slowly, bring those arms back up in the air and bring them back to our side. We're gonna roll onto our abdomen now. So rolling onto our abdomen, you're gonna interlock your fingers and you're gonna rest your cheek on whatever direction you want. Your toes are touching, legs are fallen open apart. We're not staying long here. This is just our rest into our crocodile. Deep inhale, fully exhale out. We're gonna bring our chin to the mat and we're gonna bend our elbows and have our fingertips pointing at the top of the mat. We're gonna make a nice tail with our legs. So we're bringing the legs together. Fully exhale out. Inhale, bring that chest up, chin up into our cobra. Now, if you're finding this uncomfortable, you can gently bring your elbows in front of you and have your fingertips pointing and looking forward. If you're in your cobra and you want to go a little higher into an upward dog, you can go ahead and do so. If you also like to test yourself, you can do a floating cobra. So bringing your hands up and your feet up. But I want you to find a focal point and keep staring. Keep breathing. Make sure your elbows are nice and tight. So bringing the elbows tighter in. If your elbows aren't tight, readjust. Inhale, exhale. We're going to slowly lower back down. Rest your cheek on the opposite direction. Toes are touching, legs are fallen open apart. Bringing the chin onto the mat. You're going to bend those elbows once again. Bringing them nice and tight. You're going to slowly push up on your hands onto all fours into a table. When you get to your table, make sure your wrist and your shoulders are lined up, your hips and your knees are lined up. Now, if you're finding that your knees are bugging you, you can always roll up that mat to give you that extra support, okay? It looks like you all have strong knees, so that's awesome. It means you're taking care of those knees. So as we're in our table, we're gonna inhale, drop the belly, look forward into cow. Exhale, chin to chest, arching that back just like a scary cat. Inhale, drop the belly, look forward into cow. Exhale, chin to chest, arching that back like a scary cat. Inhale, drop the belly, look forward. Exhale, chin to chest, arching that back, just like a scary cat. And then inhale, come back to our table. Once you're in your table, you're gonna rock side to side, left to right, wagging that tail like a puppy dog. How happy is the puppy today? So really move those hips if you'd like, if that feels good, that little extra stretch. Maybe they're a little stiff. Find the movement. Slowly coming back to center. We're going to go into our child's pose shortly, but if you know that you like to have an opening in your child's pose, get your toes touching, and we're going to start to rock forwards and backwards, just kind of finding that motion. Now, if you like when you do your child's pose having the knees together, position those knees nice and tight together, but keep rocking back and forth. Once you find where you like your feet, we're going to slowly bring the head down to the mat, onto our knees, and you're going to have your arms out in front of you. Now, if you're finding having it in front of you is not comfortable, go ahead and bring your back behind so your palms are up. If your head's not touching that mat, a little trick, what you can do is you can take your hands and interlock and use it as a fist and rest your head on that. Keep breathing, close your eyes, refocus. Deep inhale, fully exhale out. Inhale. Exhale, slowly come up onto the knees. When we're on the knees, we're gonna slide to the right of our buttocks. Straighten out your right leg and bend the left. You're gonna bring your left over your right. Now, if that's uncomfortable for you, you can keep your knee just bent and not twisted, okay? We're gonna wrap our right arm around the left knee. Inhale, raise the left arm nice and tight along the ear, and then exhale, bring it back behind us. Fingertips are pointing to the back. Take a deep inhale, look over that left shoulder, making sure our spine is nice and tall and straight. If you're finding that you're slouching, go ahead and readjust. If your hand's not touching the mat, and not tight to your elbow, you can bend your arm and it can prop up your back. Inhale. Exhale, come back to center. Straighten out the leg. We're going to switch, so we're going to straighten out the left this time. Bring over the right. Wrap around the left over that right knee, nice and tight. Shoulders back, chest up. Inhale, raise those arms in the air. Exhale, bring those fingertips pointing to the back. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, look over that right shoulder. Inhale, come back to center. Straighten out the legs, give it a good shake. Bring those feet together, toes together, hands interlocking those toes. Now, if you can bring it nice and tight towards your pelvis to get that extra stretch, go right ahead. Not comfortable for you, readjust and bring your legs like a shape like a diamond. We're going to flap the wings of the butterfly. Flapping those wings, stretching them out. Stop fluttering the butterfly wings now. Take a deep inhale. Fully exhale out, and let's bend forward, bringing our head nice and tight towards those feet. Inhale, exhale, bring the head back up. Bend the knees. We're going to place our hands behind us, and they're going to help push us up to standing. So once you get up to standing, get to the top of your mat. Bringing the feet together, legs together. Inhale, stretch the arms up in the air. Exhale, we're going to bend forward. Try to grab the ankle if you can. Just any part of your leg is fine as long as your leg is straight. Now, if you want to go a little further, slide your hands under your toes into a gorilla. If you want to go a little further in your stretch, take a deep inhale. Exhale, bring your head closer to your legs. If you're finding a little too hard of a stretch, slowly bring the hands up to the knees and you can look forward to a half lift. Now, if you want to go really into your tree, you can bring that foot up. Well, look at you guys. There's lots of strong trees here. And bring it up. So the trick is to find a focal point. So those are the 3 steps where you can place your foot. You can keep your arms out. So go ahead. I want you to do whatever side you started with and find that, and then find that focal point. I'm going to leave you there for just a few minutes. Remember, it's all about balancing the mind and the body, focal point, and being mindful of our neighbors. As with trees, they start off with seeds and they grow. So it's always good to take baby steps and watch your tree grow, and you'll get stronger in your practice. Perfect. Slowly bring your feet back down, plant them on the ground. We're going to switch and do the opposite leg now. So find where you balanced it on the other one, or maybe this side's not as strong as the other one. Always start off small, work your way bigger. Keep breathing. And slowly come back down onto the mat. Open up the feet a few inches apart. We're going to inhale, bring the hands out in front of us. We're going to exhale, slowly lowering back down onto the mat into Shavasana. Get yourself comfortable. Feet apart, legs apart, palms facing up for final relaxation. I would like to take this moment and say it was my honor to teach all of you beautiful people here this evening. I am so grateful that Ramona asked me to join you and to be part of your health journey. I wish nothing but health and everything positive towards your practice. Now that you've warmed up your internal organs, helped calm your mind, warmed up the body, did some postures, it is now time to let your body know that it's okay to relax. I am going to walk around you, but not in your personal bubble, so just to give you a heads up. My toes are relaxed. My feet are relaxed. My legs are relaxed. My hips and my pelvis are relaxed. My internal organs are functioning properly because they are relaxed. My lower back and upper back and spine are relaxed. My shoulders are relaxed. Soften the shoulders because they are relaxed. My arms, my hands, and my fingers are relaxed. My neck, my jaw are relaxed. No more clenching of my jaw because I am relaxed. My mouth and my tongue are relaxed. My nose, my cheeks, and my ears are relaxed. My eyes are relaxed. They lay peacefully as they lay shut because they are relaxed. My mind is relaxed because my body is relaxed, relaxed, relaxed. Start to wiggle your toes, wiggle those fingers, waking up the body, letting it know it's okay to continue the rest of your evening. Slowly bring the feet together, legs together, stretch those arms one good more time, stretch that spine, 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 stretch, stretch, stretch. Exhale, bring the hands back by your side, bend your knees to your chest, interlock your fingers, start to rock side to side, left to right, giving the spine good one more massage. Start to roll forwards and backwards, just like a boat. And when you're ready, come up to seating, cross-legged for one quick final goodbye, shoulders back, chest up, chin up. Deep inhale through the nose. Fully exhale out. Preparing to chant, you're more than welcome to join in. Inhale. Deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out. Inhale, bring the hands to our heart center. Namaste. Thank you, everybody.